What's up, y'all? So, today I'm gonna show y'all something. This is huge. This is huge. You guys have any idea what's in the box? Y'all wanna know what's in the box, cuz? I'm so excited for this. So, I had a big job, a couple weeks ago, and I was like, after I finish this job, I'm just gonna treat myself a little bit. I'm gonna go buy some things that I can hold on to that's like investments, but I can also enjoy looking at it. It's not like gold where I feel good and stuff, like looking at it, and I feel like, you feel the powerfulness and the godliness of it, but actually like something that I can just, art or something like that I'm just like, hey, this is dope. I like looking at it. Like a Shohei Ohtani rookie card, like beautiful. Why wouldn't you get that, So I bought some cards, and not no corny shit. Like I always looked at card collecting and like, like it's a little bit corny. Like I never fully got it, but I definitely see how it's like stocks. Like certain people do care about this stuff. I think I see the value, the beauty in it. And then the rarity of it, like Victor Wembanyama, so cool. It's probably only worth like $2 is worth what somebody paid for it. So I started getting into some cards, just because I have some fears, some PTSD, some traumas of like just having so much cash on me that I just don't care to do it all the time. But I'll just shuffle through a few of these. Let's go. Let me see where that right angle is for y'all. Cooper Flag. Paul Skeens, Amen, nothing crazy. The girl, the legend. So we gonna get through that, right? We got some here. I just got this, some cards. I got this signed Shaq card. It's pretty dope, but I'm not gonna bore y'all with all these. I will show y'all this 101 Luka. If you don't see the 101, let me know. Like, it's right there. So, it's a 101 Luka. I got some Yamamotos. I got some Paige Buchers. Because I'm in Hopkins right now. I literally... Anyways. I got some more Luka. Anyways. So, point being said, we got some cards, I got some Shohei Ohtani's. I didn't actually pay $200 for it, but I got the rookie Shohei. I got two of these. Damn. And then a little Paige Buchers. So the WNBA is obviously kind of slow right now with the so I'm sure that'll be back up soon. But that, y'all, has nothing. It's nothing to what I'm about to show y'all. I've got some shit on the way too. I ordered a Nikola Jokic 101 card, but this is not what's in this box. What's in this box? It's something crazy. So, a couple weeks ago, I'm watching, just YouTube card collecting channels, whatever collecting channels. And my thing is like, if somebody just tells me where to put the money, I'll do it. If it makes sense, it makes dollars, So let's just do that. But nobody kind of really be telling you like, yo, where to invest the money or what to do with it. So you kind of just got to watch YouTube and you got to read between some lines. But this one day on YouTube, I had no lines to read between. I mean, the nuggets were just out. So I don't know if you guys ever watched a channel called Chasing Cardboard, but it's a pretty good channel. The dude is, I would say he's a pretty cool dude. Like, he's a good dude, solid guy. He seems pretty fair, especially when he does offers. It almost seems like sometimes he's the one who maybe doesn't like get the worst of the deal, but like he doesn't go that back and forth with people like when they're haggling. And like the dude. His cards, he was like, my cards are worth like 100, and then the dude didn't even look at his cards. He's like, well, I'll give you 70, and it's like, that dude thinks his cards are worth 100, so his cards are probably worth 90, 85, and you're just like, okay, I'll give you 70, and he's like, well, actually, he said I'll give him 65, and the dude was like, no, I'm actually gonna need 70, and he's like, okay, fine, and it's like, Damn, is that just for content? Like, you actually like? But if you check this out right here, let me see if I can pull the video up. Here it is. So here it is. So
$3 for comments out of a $300 box. You didn't want to be there for that, man.
My goodness.
So
We're gonna keep diving into these.
copy.
Why in the world would you sell this stuff, man?
There's another booming business lurking out there. We touched on it a little bit, but it's something called One Piece.
One Piece.
my good, y'all. The Woot Wop was tweaking.
For comments out of a $300 box. You didn't want to be there for that, man.
My goodness.
You know?
So we're gonna keep diving into these.
Copy.
Why in the world would you sell this stuff, man?
There's another booming business lurking out there. We touched on it a little bit, but it's something called One Piece.
One Piece. What is One Piece?
There's a new TCG that just came out. The anime been out forever, about 15, 20 years now. Huge story, big following. But the TCG just came out, and it like exploded.
I'm gonna have to really process this. I mean, I knew he was leaving for something outside of sports cards, but when I hear One Piece and I hear TCG and I see the level of his collection, I don't know what I think about this yet.
I feel like in the sports card world, I would never get the Grails. I would never get the Mantle. I would never get the 86 Jordan. I would never get those cards. But I have opportunity to get the Grails of a new thing that's coming out, the One Piece. So as I'll show you later, like I really went all in on the One Piece too. So I want to take this all One Piece and just take a shot and see what happened. 10, 15 years later from now, we'll find out.
Wait. Okay, hold up for a second. Are you scratching your head about One Piece? Let me give you a quick breakdown. One Piece started as a Japanese manga way back in 1997, and it's now one of the biggest media franchises on the planet with over 1,100 episodes, 500 million manga copies sold, and a fan base that's absolutely massive worldwide. The trading game launched in 2022, and it's been gaining serious momentum ever since. In fact, over the past year, One Piece cards have climbed right behind Pokemon in PSA grading volume, and in some months, even outpaced it. What started as a niche anime fan base has turned into a legitimate
That's crazy. And look, low key, like, I ain't saying the artwork more AI-esque, but like, it look like, obviously, it's gonna be more going on. It's made 30, 40 years later. But the art seemed pretty dope.
Massive hits like Manga Shanks and
Damn.
Luffy have sold for tens of thousands of dollars, with high-grade copies climbing up the charts. So
And it
yeah,
just released in 2022. Like, is it hype? Or is it just like people already know what this shit gonna be? Or is this an early like indicator of what's to come?
it might seem like a fad, but the data says otherwise.
Get off my screen, bitch.
Would you look at the camera? Look into the sports card collector's eyes.
Get out of the sports card. One Piece. Luffy, man. Luffy is more popular than Michael Jordan.
Damn!
In the global.
No!
Luffy runs
No.
circles around Michael Jordan. Luffy's the man, king of the pirates, man.
Okay, so just to be clear, you want to sell all your incredible sports cards
Get outta here.
and put it into One Piece?
One Piece, TCG. You might think I'm crazy now. In 5 years, I'm gonna invite you back over. In 5 years, I'll invite you back over. Because the sports card world, it kind of pushed me out a little bit. Like the business of the sports card world and all
Okay.
the breakers and the repacks and the gambling and, you know, they say it's a kid's hobby, but you gotta have 10,000 to buy this new product and this and that. So it kind of like turned me off a little bit, the sports card thing. So it happened at the right time. So I kind of like put it away for like I don't think I bought a sports car in like maybe 6 months, 7 months. And then the One Piece came along and it just, let's do it. Let's just get rid of it all. 'Cause the hobby kind of like, it's all right, you know? But it's not like what it's all cracked up to be.
I gotta collect myself here. I mean, really, what do you think about this? You see a guy like Gerald jumping all in into something like One Piece, which you
fast where it's going to go.
So,
Fast forward today, the highest selling that car is 10 grand. But no,
This is
you'll
crazy,
see,
man.
a lot of people say I'm crazy. Like I put it on my story one time, thinking about going all in on One Piece, yes or no. It was like 50-50. The first One Piece car I ever bought was $674. The minute I hit buy now, I have buyer's remorse. I just spent $674 on a car that's a cartoon of somebody I'd never heard of before in my life. But I did what I did, it was what it was. Fast forward today, the highest selling that car is 10 grand. And I'm talking about less than a year. I bought that car less than a year ago for $674 and is confirmed
Damn!
over 10 grand right now. So the One Piece thing is just through the moon. And people want to see real fast where it's going to go.
so how are you acquiring these cards here? Because these,
Worst case scenario for me,
no, but it's just good knowing the
All right, last part. It's kind of interesting here.
variety. There's definitely some low end stuff and lots.
Then
of
we can
things.
open the box.
What's the backup?
I got it cut. You can see.
I said, I'll pass. What do? Do you start piecing it out, selling it on eBay, or what do you do?
it goes
You thought
back
about
up to, like worst case scenario for me, like the absolute worst case scenario for me, I got to bring all these boxes back upstairs. Like that's like the worst case for me. There's no, like I'm not going to sell it. I'm not going to like piece it off. Like
You
know
just
what I
have no
mean?
desire to do that.
Yeah, I have no desire to do that. I don't sell sports cars. I'm not a flipper. I'm not a seller
Gotcha.
or whatever. Like I'll continue to get the One Piece stuff. Like I'm already getting like the One
Yeah.
Piece stuff over there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna spend $18K on that. It's over 50 already.
There's over 50K in here.
50K.
Okay, give me the quick rundown. I just whet my appetite with
This right here is
this
$3,000. This right here is $3,000.
And what's so significant about?
This is like the first edition One Piece card. This is the blue bottom. Whatever the top Pokemon box is, this is that of One Piece.
Okay.
I spent $850 on this box 6 months ago. I thought I was crazy.
And it's worth $3,000 now.
Easy.
Oh, wow.
Nothing to talk about. Not like, oh, I'll give you 20%, 50%. No, people will be like, yo, no, let me get it. Like, wow, it's that.
Buddy's saying the box is worth $3,000. So we go over here, we go to eBay. Let me see. Oh shit, 3,600. Buy it now. 3,650 or best offer. Couple card packs. What is this? The box $250. Let me buy this. What the fuck? Oh, it's not sealed. Oh, it's just a box. It's literally just a cardboard. Okay. Yeah, I'm not buying that. Oh, $19? Oh, just the acrylic box. Just the lid in the acrylic box. $71,000. This game came out in 2022. One Piece blue sealed case of 12. Oh my god. What is 12 times? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Because 12 times 3,000, like 36,000. Does this come with more shares or just cool because it's the whole case? Oh, $1,000. What the fuck? This one look different. Yeah, this is the white bottom. This not the blue bottom. The blue bottom one was first. So as you can see, it's looking pretty tight. Just the card pack alone. So, anyway. If we go here, and we can see, I'm about to open it. Y'all think I got scammed? Let me show. Actually, let me show y'all real quick what I paid. PS5, internet with camera. My beat purchase history. Oh shit, I bought these. Oh shit. What is this? No, I didn't buy this. When did I buy this? I've been going crazy on here. Okay, this is the 1-of-1 Nikola Jokic card I got. And this is actually pretty funny because I had been messing this guy on my other eBay account like a week prior. And I'm like, he had it listed for $3,300. It's nothing crazy. It's just a 1-on-1 Jokic. Like, and I need one. So he had it listed for $3,300. What did I do? I messaged him and I said, would you take $2,200 right now? And he said, no, I can't do it. And I'm like, fuck. So I'm just waiting. I didn't even have the money at the time anyway. I'm just seeing, like. So I get paid that, like, Saturday, maybe a week and a half after I message him. And then, crazy as shit, I'm chilling on Tuesday. I have really nothing to do. Like, I'm chilling at my girl's house, and like she's at her workout, or she's doing whatever. She's at tennis practice or something. Like, she getting to it. I'm literally just chilling with her bunny. Like, so I go on eBay and I just start looking at stuff. Like, I got paid, you know, I got money, and I see this card is in auction, and I'm like, I had looked at this card before. I'm like, the auction ends in 3.5 hours. What the fuck? So I put a bid, and like it's at $250, so it goes to $300, and it goes $500, and I go back right before it closes, and I do my last bid at like, I just do max bid like $900 or $1,000 or something. I get the card. I'm like, this motherfucker told me he wouldn't sell it to me for $2,200. Puts it in an auction, makes the auction end at 1:25 on a Tuesday, 1:25 p.m. on a Tuesday. Like, you're not obvious. Like, thank you, but like nobody else is bidding at that time, so I got that card. Then you can see right here, I got this 1-of-1 Ausar Thompson. Then you can see right here, I got the Labubu. Yo, that's crazy because I swear there was 3 in here. Anyway, I'm not going to trip on that right now. Oh yeah, I got it for $91. I just bought 3 of them. Okay, fuck. I was about to say. And then here. I paid $2,600 for this shit. What the fuck is going on with my shit? Oh my god, my good, y'all. So here, y'all can see I paid $2,600 for this. Here's the my good, y'all. I'm literally tweaking right now. Here's the Labubu Tops thing I was trying to show y'all. I thought I paid $300, but I paid $91 for 3 of them. Ausar Thompson rookie card. I think I have the Amen Thompson, unless I ordered it before. I got the grading. This shit, I ordered this shit. This was fake. Motivate. This was fucked up, and this was fake too. That's crazy as hell. But Monkey D. Luffy card coming. Got 2 of those. But yeah, here's the One Piece box. So this is what I hopefully ordered in here. Y'all think it's in here? It looks like the opposite shape. I don't know, but we'll see. Oh my god. So, you see I got it. I don't even need to open it, but I mean, maybe I should. How people scam these days, knock on wood, but goddamn, y'all. So, I paid $2,600 for it a week ago. And I love a good investment. Like, I love a good investment. So if we go here, just copy this, post this here. I'm already up 400. If you look at this post, I'm up 900. If you look at this, this has 3 days left, and it already has a bid for 30.50. So this one has a bid for 30.50. But yeah, y'all, that's it. Thanks for watching. Damn.